We're watching the Sunday game?
Yeah.
Okay. So what time roughly?
I'd say it was closer to 11 o'clock. I'd say maybe quarter to 11.
10 and 11, like, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and of course you're all high and then bang,
yeah.
what happened?
Well, he was watching something game. I was upstairs watching something else on television with my window slightly open. And the fact that I was upstairs, you're picking up more of a sound from what's happening up the field there behind us, you know. So I heard two bangs, loud bangs outside and people shouting. So I stood up and I opened the window and I stuck my head out the window thinking it was someone, I don't know, like doing some damage to the neighbour's house or our own house or something. And while I had my head out the window, I heard what I thought was 3 gunshots. You know yourself, you have an instinctive reaction to hearing a gunshot, like. And there was definitely a man up in the field, running across the field, shouting, "I've been shot." And he said,
a man shouting, "I've been shot"?
A man saying, "I've been shot." Now, he could have meant "I've been shot at" or something, I don't know, but I heard a man saying, "I've been shot," and followed by "the Gardaí, the Gardaí." Now, he didn't say, you know, call the Gardaí, right? He just said "the Gardaí, the Gardaí." And after that, I came downstairs, locked the back door, thinking there was a gunman on the loose somewhere after shooting some fella. Maybe it was.
Well, you did the right thing because you would have been told to do that.
Yeah. No, I thought it was a local. I thought it might have been a local dispute or something, or some guys had fallen out and something silly. And came down to sitting room to him watching the Sunday game, and he said, "Yeah, I just heard the shots as well. What's going on?" And Kev rang the guards. Well, I rang my uncle next door to tell him to lock his doors. Kev actually rang the guards in Glounthaune, and. Then I spoke to the guards to tell them what I'd heard about your man shouting in the field, and before we actually got off the phone from the guards, the helicopter was overhead, and I actually said to the guard, "There's a helicopter over the house now." I said, "Is that the guard helicopter?" And the guard was like, "Yeah, that's the guards," and he said there'll be another unit out there soon. But when we actually looked out the windows, at that stage there was guards with spotlights all over the fields, and the helicopter was checking the back gardens of our house and the houses here, houses up there. So there's a lot of lights, a lot of activity going on, you know. But the helicopter stayed till it went back and refueled twice. So 3 times the helicopter was around this area, directly over our house.
When you're
really
saying
close.
refueled, how long was it gone?
20 minutes, maybe, that way. No, unless it was gone way down there in second, but like it literally came back to this area 3 times. It was here 3 times over the night.
So what time do you reckon that it finished?
It finished between 2:30 and 3 o'clock, I'd say. That might be a bit late now, but I remember going to bed around 2 o'clock and thinking it went away. And I was like, "Oh, it's gone," you know. Yeah. But it came back again. I remember thinking, "Christ, they're back again," you know.
Yeah.
What was your reaction?
Yeah, well, I was watching the Sunday game, so what I thought it was like a firecracker. You know, there was like maybe 5 kind of shots or something. And I wasn't so sure, and I was kind of relaxed enough about it. I didn't think a whole lot, saying, "Geez, that was a funny noise," like. And it was Paddy came down going, "Did you hear that?" And of course he had heard a bit more, and the mother had heard something as well, and she had got up out of bed, and she was...
Your mother's living here?
Yeah, and she was a bit freaked out, you know.
What's your mother's name?
Margaret. So it was a case of Paddy ringing next door, I rang the guards, but as I rang the guards, the helicopter was overhead already. So they were out there.
You felt fairly safe, so
they were waiting for. Yeah, well, there was a moment. There was a minute or two.
You don't know.
Yeah, lock the doors. You know,
we've a bit of a back garden with, you know, there's hedges and there's 2 sheds out there.
Yeah,
so
they could have got into that and hidden in there.
It was
So we were concerned they could have hidden in there.
We were concerned that there could be someone out and about the place. You know,
Definitely.
was there someone out there? And you're not going to go up and check because you're after hearing gunshots. You know.
No, there was definitely a 5-minute moment of what's going on. Like,
turn on the outside lights, lock the doors, keep the head down.